Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike.
Sorry guys,
setting up a massive score.
हम याद भूल गए थे कि स्ट्रीम को कट करके दोबारा से शुरू करना है ताकि इन लोगों का अलग से एक पार्ट बन सके स्ट्रीम का. So that's why. Sorry. But ये मैच हमने वहीं से स्टार्ट किया है जहाँ से पास किया.
Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Let's quick onto that in the infield. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Maiden pages sabogit car match please simulate an icon or odinai sector eslia duni he operate coringa.
Straight to the keeper.
Donovan, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Ferreira ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Waits for it. Track. And that looks to be forward.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Sai Kishore shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Maiden Pager Akbar last message decoupage.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Page. Betting is open for DUN high to TRKON Marega Box.
यही हूँ इधर ही हूँ बाजी में कुछ काम कर रहा था बस.
Does very well to quickly get
Screen elements bot running robot learn how to customize the bot here. https://docs.streamelents.com.
Shot should be runs here.
Naden Pager Akbar last message Kanapaj.
Shreyas picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi are 87 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight.
कहाँ पर है तुम्हारा last
has
message?
been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Solid shot. That's good.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Sabagaparo 3661, 14.429. A generator J4W 8.92, 10, Jasales 5.52. Top hours 1, Kradenhosh 6717, 98.75, 2. Sirocan 93.35, 3. Double 9 87.50, 4. Bingarija 12, 72.17, 5. Viren 2 pence, 45.08, 6. Tijazkamanjit.
Catch is taken. Oh, what a way to do it. Ferguson took a big dive out there at long on, and that is a wonderful bit of fielding.
Maiden Pages Sabogat Car Simulator Maya, Karnapaj Kirki Askatu Abko Pata, Pi Eslia Nihe Operate Karunga PLZ Simulator Nikana.
मैंने कहा वो दोनों बंदे अगर नहीं हुए तो मैं सिमुलेट करूंगा, अगर दोनों में से एक तो होगा फिर थोड़ी ना होगा.
Kohli, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Okay, Paj.
Ball for the batter, coming in.
Get over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
भाई ये टीम बड़ा बहुत रन बनाती है ना, देखो 7 ओवर 90 रन बना लिए.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Here Paja Gayami.
Nice shot.
End of the 8th over, Delhi are now 98 for 4.
Going with pace now.
Right is coming into the attack.
Catch out.
And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket.
Here Paj face with tears of joy.
शुक्र है वो नहीं है.
Green, the new man, taking
अगर
guard
होता,
in the middle. I want to get things going after
भाजी
this
अगर
try-in.
होता
He's got their tail up.
तो गाली देता हूँ.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Ye log the short bowled Ira high face with tears of joy.
सारे शॉर्ट बॉल ही दे रहे हैं, पता नहीं क्यों भाई.
There'll be runs here.
Maiden K face
वो
with
इन्होंने
tears of
लगता
joy.
है पहला मैच देख लिया है टीवी पे.
Green gets off the mark.
Here Pajab Naihoto Ye P face with tears of joy.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
for batting poked attack high. Betting has been closed.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Naden Cages area Virpaj Kartin Ka, Upalaga Dirabti Dusra Side Lagadu.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Jadeja.
Naden Cager Ablagadu Dusra, Side area Virpaj Ka Upalagaya High.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Way Sake short a dangerous high.
Bishnoi, the tail ender at the crease, may not take long before having a swing.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. Yep. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Doesn't beat the infield.
Ye log to T20 90 10 Kel Rao High.
Perfectly timed.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. least one hit.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Ye say to Pote WK Kali Ra High.
Couldn't get it through the field.
हाँ, तुमने पूरा सीजन बाहर बैठा के रखा था इसको, 4 विकेटें ले ली है उसने।
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Trikana Chai Thai Esko.
मैंने बोला था तो समझा ही नहीं, क्या करे।
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Wa Ravi Baishnoi.
Straight to the fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Paj be like cricket Jaya Jata Ragami Surf T20 Alumga.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter, would want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Ye Kaya Hall at
Fielder with
Hogaya.
that shot. Ferguson's getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Going with spin now. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, superb timing. Shot, should be runs here. Five runs out of there. Delhi for 137 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. He's quick onto that in the infield. Chance. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Got that away nicely.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and horrible.
Koto Sabogit Karmash Kar batting from the high.
Great commitment. Misses. How did that not hit?
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Over pitched. punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Bishnoi lets it go through to the keeper.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond? The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Shot. Should be runs here. Over Delhi, 161 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
और दीप खाना वाना हो गया तेरा?
Massive outside edge. Could be close.
Hi ho, Gair Abka Huapaj.
क्या खाया फिर आज?
Stain, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling.
Chicken biryani Paj.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
सैंडी थका हुआ लग रहा है।
Thick edge.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 10 for 9.
Stain coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Good cricket all round.
बताया नहीं,
Good
दीप आपने
delivery,
क्या खाया?
timed well to the fielder.
Stain over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Chicken biryani Naden Kaja.
Edged it.
क्या बात है भाई।
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Naden Kaja Kai Lagta High S Bar Car Sakta Few qualified.
अरे अभी तो एक ही मैच हुआ है, हाँ?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
लाले पड़े हुए थे तुम लोगों को, कैसे कर रहे हैं? शॉर्ट बोले दे के हरा रहे हो, हाँ? अभी एक ही मैच है, ऐसे थोड़ी ना होता है।
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge.
Naden Kaja face with tears of joy.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Doesn't beat the infield.
अगर तू पहले राउंड में 11 में से 7 मैच जीत जाए, फिर तू क्वालिफाई हो सकता है। मतलब कह सकते हैं कि फिर तो फाइनल में जा सकता है।
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
क्योंकि सभी की टीमें बैलेंस है भाई, कुछ भी हो सकता है।
Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
सभी की
Right at the
बैलेंस
forefront
टीमें,
for a shot.
कुछ भी हो
There's no
सकता
point
है।
chasing that.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Delhi will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Ravia Gaya.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, should be runs here. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's out. Caught.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Middle, what a start.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Massive edge. Misses it.
Two for fire.
It's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Ferreira is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Brilliant diving stop. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Nicked it. That's gone down. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, it's
Systemation.
ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yep. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when your leak runs like that.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot.
Ricky on fire.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Caught.
Villiers, the new batter in the middle, right hand up, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Phillips, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst
On
time
ping
to be
टिका
coming
हुआ है.
out to the middle. The top order has just been decimated. 3 in a row. Not looking good at all for the batting side.
Patrick Leonard Cage Dominier.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-strikers end, so we'll need to wait.
हैट्रिक मार गया वो.
Same coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so
Seriously? मैंने देखा ही नहीं यार, मैं कुछ काम कर रहा था. हैट्रिक मार गया वो.
far. Square cut finds point. No run.
Hi Naden Cager.
क्या बात है भाई. कमबैक पूरा ही कर लिया हैट्रिक लेके.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. There'll be runs here. Head over the ball, great.
Quantum perfectly high.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Nice shot, runs possible. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Sharma back on now. Jaiswal with a beautiful piece of fielding.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Sharma needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 96 for 4.
Jadeja has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Doesn't beat the infield. Some serious questions need to be asked after another pour over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. they'll get at least one here. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of another disappointing over. Singh has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
But the shorter ball doesn't work.
High one.
Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out.
Ravi out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Kapil Paj KO out Cardi
their tail up.
Yay.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Bishnoi coming back into the attack. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicely played. shot. Should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bishnoi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gets that away.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot through the gap. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Jadeja coming back into the attack has done well so far. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the
पॉन्टिंग
middle.
मार रहा है पूरा 100 रन अकेला ही मारेगा
Rematch by the Pajkar.
The captain shouldn't mind that
पॉन्टी
too
ले
much.
गया ये
Get it
मैच
right.
पॉन्टी
Just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that
83
shot.
रन मार दिए भाई क्या ये पहली सेंचुरी मारेगा क्या देख ले उसने स्ट्राइक अपने पास रखी है साला मेरा किसी बॉलर ने जैसे ना बॉलरों की फर्स्ट टाइम बैटिंग आई होती है तो मैं नहीं दूंगा मतलब मैं स्ट्राइक नहीं दूंगा ना मेरी बैटिंग बहुत मुश्किल से आई है वो काम हुआ आज स्टोइनिस के साथ तो मतलब देख ले उसने मतलब अपने पास ही रखी है स्ट्राइक
Maiden K face with tears of joy.
Gone. Great catch. And safely taken by the keeper.
Psyche Shaw, the left-hand middle order batter, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wide of extra cover and away goes.
The boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well, a bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
Maiden page next match car owner Iraq K.
That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Staying back
वो
into the
है ना
bowling,
पता नहीं
their figures. A wicket
पता
would do
नहीं
nicely.
हरनौली का है अगले वाला
Shot, should be runs here.
पॉन्टिंग की सेंचुरी नहीं होगी मिस होगी
Play match to buy a Virpage car.
पॉन्टिंग बहुत रन मार गया ना भाई आधे रन मार के गया है वो आधे से ज्यादा ही
But too much room and got what it deserved.
अब गया पॉन्टिंग
The ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
AB Jacob K. Kyle Hoger.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers. First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Abto match hat scenical via high.
निकल गया जी पर कुछ भी हो सकता है 3 बॉल 3 विकेटें चाहिए भाई उनको मैच तो जीत सकते हैं 3 बॉल 3 विकेटें चाहिए
Good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
और 2 छक्के चाहिए 1 छक्का 1 चौका
Nicely played. Runs one.
Maiden play face with tears of joy.
अभी तो 1 छक्का चाहिए बस लगाओ 6 जीत गए जा 4 नहीं की
Big throw there and it's on target.
Just 2 to win.
They logged a single Lily car finish Karaga.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
पॉन्टिंग ले गया निकाल गया मैच
One
गया
to
पूरा
win.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pointing on fire.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
लो जी, सीजन 2 की विनर और रनर अप सीजन 1 के विनर दोनों ही अपना पहला पहला मैच हार गई।
Naden K face with tears of joy.
चल दीप, अभी क्या करना है?
Mihu sabogit ka doga paj.
अच्छा, शुभजीत का बीएम के साथ। अरे वो कल कर लेना ना, बीएम को मैसेज कर लेना ताकि वो भी अपना देख लेगा मैच। ये कर सकते हैं उमेर भाई, बड़ा कर लें, उमेर भाई का कर लें।
Okay.
चल मैं वो स्ट्रीम दोबारा स्टार्ट करता हूँ।
Kado umer K ka.